by 16. Nice start to the day. Listen, I got you. It's kind of chilly out in spots, but it's beautiful. 60 degrees in Tampa. This is coming off a high, which we got to about 78, 79 yesterday afternoon. Crystal River, the cool spot at about 50 degrees, but notice as you go inland and north, everybody is in the 50s this morning with the lower 60s confined to areas right along the coast, which makes sense because the water temperatures are starting to warm up. So grab those jackets first thing. You're not going to need them this afternoon. We're going to warm up very, very quickly for today. Hey, better than I-10, right? Look at the 40s that we have for you. Panama City and in the Tallahassee area, so they're in the 40s. And in Central Florida, it's about 7 to 13 degrees colder than it was yesterday at this time. Dry air is really helping out. Now, dry air, of course, cools off quickly, but it warms up just as quickly. So as soon as the sun comes up, just before 7 o'clock, I mean, we're going to start to really warm things up, and it's going to be a beautiful day, mostly sunny. Got the cool start with the warm finish as temperatures make their way back today into the lower 80s. I mean, to be honest, this is really not much going on, and it's going to stay this way all the way through the weekend. Every day, we're just going to tack on 2 degrees, and then eventually we're back to the upper 80s by Friday, and that's where we'll stay all weekend long. So a very quiet and dry weather pattern. Mostly sunny, cool start, warm finish, 82. Tonight, starry skies, another cool night. If you're in the 50s this morning, you'll be in the 50s again tomorrow morning. Coastal areas, lower 60s. And then for Wednesday, mostly sunny and warm with a high of 84. Boaters, moderate chop. Now, today's one of those days where it's actually, I think, going to be windier in the morning and choppier in the morning than it will be later in the day. But nonetheless, just be careful out there. We do have a low tide coming up at 8:04 and a high tide right around 2 o'clock this afternoon. That tide in St. Pete, 86 by Thursday, then a bunch of 88s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday.
Wednesday.